working, I think. Please, are you working? Yeah, it's working. Yay! Great. Glorious. Amazing. Let me make sure the mic's working. Yeah, okay. I don't have to listen to that anymore. Yay. Uh, anyway. Dev stream. Yeah, if you didn't know, I make the Redux of Equestria divided. Yeah. So anyway, time to play the Chaos chant because it's in sorry, the Ultramarine chant because it's in the soundtrack of Equestria War. So yeah, let's get started. We're gonna be listening to this since I don't want to get sued. Well, this will get me sued since it's Game Workshop. Oh, one second, let me. There we go. Desktop audio should be working. Hopefully that's a decent level of audio balancing. Anyway, if I hit F12, that screenshotted. I forgot F12 was this. I am really. 1 second. I forgot some stuff. 1 second. Let me reset my hotkeys. I should not have had. That is F12. You can do F9 and F10. I don't think they're bound to anything. Apply. So now F9, F10. There we go. I mean that changes some stuff in Hoi4, but that's fine. Yay! Figured it out. Glorious. Great, great, glorious. Amazing. Genius. Let's stop doodling around though. We gotta stream. Okay. So we're doing House Stormwing today since I do need to write descriptions for all of these, but I don't want to. I haven't felt the desire to, so we're not going to. Not tonight. I'll do it eventually, I promise. So anyway, I've made a little test thing to get a dynamic modifier working. So yeah, we're gonna we're gonna try and go to tree. E. So F9 should. There we are. That's there we are. Coding. Code piece development. Oh, ignore this. I didn't steal a variable from the Curian tree. No, never. Also, I was getting very tired of the custom tooltip. Why is this up here? It shouldn't be up here. Well, none of this should actually exist. This was all testing. So, what should I do first? The war tree? I don't know. Yeah, let's set the war tree up since that should be easy. Okay, let's do, oh yeah, I'm gonna forget I have to swap between these scenes constantly. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Oh well. So how, hello? Okay. House Stormwing, underscore, oh yeah, you're also gonna learn how bad my spelling is. It's awful. I've never been good at spelling, and it's never gotten better because I've never needed to be good at it. So House Stormwing, war with God, use underscores. Let's see who they border. They border Moon and Star, Earthblood, or sorry, Earthborn. I don't know why I think this says Earthblood every time. It's Earthborn. I'm weird. Also, for some reason, let me put the code back up. House, where is it? House Stormwing is listed as House Stormwind in the file. Had me second guessing everything. Fortunately, for once, I was not being dumb, and it was the code being weird. Anyway, so yeah, we'll have them go to war with Cult of Laughter first. Well, not first, but you know. At this end. Actually, no, what I should do is do, oops, turn that off. Start of war tree. Now, I know it's kind of redundant to put a, comment here, but it's... Listen, you see green, like, bright green text a lot easier, because I have a, or syntax highlighter? I think that's what it's called. Anyway, do start of the House Stormwing War Tree. There we go. Yeah. Let me just, yeah, there we go. Alright, so, streaming. Yeah, I should have put a disclaimer that the stream would be 95% me going, because that does, that is what my coding looks like. This, I'm just gonna Control X and put this, like, up here under a comment, because that works. This will give you like, oh, what's it called? Don't hit insert on. House white gold. Here's their focus tree. Oh, I haven't had the coding thing open this entire time. Oh no. Anyway, here, add political power. Just copy that. Throw that in here. Yeah. I'm trying to make my code look neater. Like, the way I want to do it is have this, like, be stilted. So, if, like, something's inside of another variable, it should be pushed forward by a single tab. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm going to do it. I think it will make it look nicer. So anyway, we're going to we're going to give you 100 political power because I'm unique. And then that is the, that's the first focus. Yep. That's, we've coded a focus. So we just Control S this. I pull up point 4. I do reload focus. And then we wait for 5 minutes. Patiently. There we go. Start of war tree, and it works. Perfect. Perfectly perfect. So. Yeah, that's we're gonna be doing that for probably like an hour. So next we'll have this, which will be prerequisite. Oh, no, don't forget to get rid of that T there. House Stormwing, war with cults. Cult? What's the cults tag? I forget. Debug. Should always turn debug mode on. It's a good habit. Control Alt. Their tag is cult. C-O-L. Okay. I don't know if I have that as written in the white gold focus tree. I forgot to change it again. This is not going to work well with my sleep deprived brain. Okay, yeah, I do have it written correctly. Perfect. So anyway, this will be war with coal. This will give you a... This is irrelevant, but I'm also going to comma this out. Because this works, and I'd like to have this code available. In case I need to do some copying and pasting. So, yeah, this, War of Coal. It will give you, I think it's add war... dang it, what's it called? Yeah, create war goal, that's it. You can just, theft. Theft is a fun thing. Feels much better now because I'm not stealing from what would it be called? From the other code that the original creators of the mod did. Instead, I'm stealing from myself, which is still kind of plagiarism, but better. How much war support? You start with 50. That is not a lot. I feel like, yeah, we'll add this. Reload focus. I check focuses a lot because, oh, forgot to change over here, sorry. Yeah, you can see a little line connecting it, that means it's working. Perfect. So, F9, let's pull this back up. Okay. Yeah, I would like to add a, how do I want to do this? I don't want to make the start of the war trees too big. Let's throw this down to 2. Keep it as it is, but we're probably going to change it. We're going to grab this. Tap this out. Yeah, there we go. Now this should be add war support. We're going to say 20. This will be 1. This will be just war support. Oops. Oh my god, what is wrong with my keyboard? Keyboard? Are my fingers being very unagile tonight? Come on, use my dexterous fingers. The one advantage I have over ponies. There we go. Add war support. I just add war support. There we go. This should be a Y1. This will have a prerequisite of this. No, the prerequisite should probably... Where do I have the prerequisite? Right under icon. Yeah, that's probably a good place to put it. Throw that there, and F10 back over to Holy 4. What is this? Equestria Wars soundtrack's quite good. I haven't really listened to it before. So, you know, new experience. Quite good, though. Okay, add war support. 2,000% war support. Okay, I don't think I added that correctly. 0.2. Is that correct? There. Can't spell. 20%. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. What's, nope. Come on, debug mode. Tag house white gold. What's house white gold start the game with? That was the incorrect tag. That was house Stormwing's tag. Tag house white gold. They start with 50% too. Yeah, okay. Tag house Stormwing. So yeah, that'll give you some war support. I don't know how I'll justify it. Pegasi propaganda. That's how. Okay. Back to this. All right. So war support. I'll have this be the prerequisite of this focus. All right. Yeah, let's add a. Let's add like another focus here. I'm thinking. Yeah, this feels unnecessary to comma, but add war support. Because I'm lazy enough to like typing. More support. Because you don't have a lot at the start. Smiley face. There. Well, that's a sad face. Oopsie, I didn't want to make a sad face. I wanted to make a smiley face. Aw. It's uniquely smiley being green. Anyway. Yes, I should say I'm normally faster coding than this. I normally don't code late at night, but it's when I have time to stream, and usually when I have, well, I tend to try and code during the day because it just makes things easier. Because if I make spaghetti code, future me is gonna suffer from it. Focus. Why don't we have? Oh, oopsie. We can have 1, 2. Do what's their capital? It's what is their capital? That is a good question. Cloudsdale. Ignore the lag. It's like that whenever I start 24. 202. 202 equal. Not brackets. This. Yeah, these. These are the right kind of brackets. House white gold. Here. Add building type level 3. Yeah, this is it. Grab these. Put them here. Put that like that. So now tap these out one more. Then tap this out. Tab. Tab. There we go. I think that looks fancier. Looks a little more readable, I think. Okay, my headphones are charged enough so I don't have to have a cord plugging them in. I have a very bad habit of letting my headphones get down to like 10% since they're wireless. So this should work. Wait, no, that's the same idea. More mills. Yeah, this should also be a different X22. Oh, I had Hoi 4 open that entire time. Ah! I could set this to just be my monitor, but then you'd realize that I got 57 tabs open. And, well, we can't have that now, can we? Having 57 tabs open is... Actually, no, it's fairly normal, things considered. It's far from the most reprehensible thing I've had. Actually, wait, no, that makes me sound like a bad person. It's, I'm just gonna shut up. Okay, that oh. For some reason, I got rid of this. Why? Oh, because the focus tree isn't closed properly, that's why. Bet you that's it. Here. Right, please be correct. That is not correct. Frick. Coding's fun. So what we do in this scenario is we grab this, the stuff we need, throw that out here, and then we just go up here, and just that's here. So we just grab you and paste you nicely over this. Then we just grab you, put you in here. Very nice. Put this as Y2. Grab a little prerequisite. Put that here. Grab add 4 support. Throw that here. Now reload and hopefully it should work. Oh, that swapped away for. There we go. Doodle doo. Come on, reload. And that does not work. Frick. Oh, because the ID is the same. War with coal. That might be it. No. What? Hmm? What are you? What is this connected to? That's that. So this. Oh. This doesn't close properly. That's why. Okay. That's why it's not working. I got it. Dang it, I forgot to tab over again and make myself look smart. Damn it. War with coal. There we are. Okay. A bracket was in the wrong place. I'm smart. Okay. Uh, doesn't do anything. That's incorrect. It should give them a war goal. What's this? Ends here. This ends here. Oh, because there's 2 completion rewards. That's probably why we screwed things up. There we go. Oops. Go back to 44. Reload. Focus. No, focus. I must say, since I started coding, I have gotten way faster at typing. It's something I've noticed. Oops, see, that's geography. I don't care about that. So that will give you a war goal against the Cult of Laughter. Do you have 800,000 manpowers? Stormwing? Jeez. I suppose they do get more recruitable population. Recruitable. Eh. Oh yeah, and the new Equestria war patch, they said they changed. No, these look the same. A new patch came out today. They gave a new portrait to Nightmare Moon. Pretty good looking portrait if it's the one I'm thinking of. Anyway. Do grab you. Copy. Definitely not making that many comments this time. I've made a lot more previously, but I've kind of tried to, I don't know, get out of that habit. Because I don't feel like I need to comment on literally everything. Which I feel like I was doing before, and I just don't think is necessary. So I'm trying to have the correct amount of comments. But striking that balance is gonna be a little hard. So do more with house. What are they called? House. Let me alt tab here. Moonstar HMS. Have this be HMS. Move this to Y22, or sorry, X22. X22, wasn't that a character from like the new Wolverine movie? No, it was like X23. I don't know. I haven't seen the new Wolverine movie. I've seen the Deadpool Wolverine movie. That was a fun movie. I saw it with a family member, and she nearly tore my arm off when Gambit came on screen. Apparently, her and my mother just have an obsession with Gambit. I don't know why. Minor shoulder dislocation aside, though, it was a fun movie. Fun movie. Would recommend. Now we can do give them a quick war goal against House Earthborn. Earthborn. I need a. Ugh. Do add war goal, or just copy this. Coding really is just a game of copying. That's incorrect. You don't go up against the wall. Icky. I'm gonna throw some comments on here. I know they're probably not necessary, but I don't know. They make things more readable for me. War with HMS. You can just basically copy this and go. War with coal. Yeah, okay. Now, just grab you, copy, paste, and we do X24. Do war with House Earthborn, Heb. Do war, no, war with Heb. If I can spell correctly. Gotta say, I like the Equestria War original soundtrack. It's pretty chill. But also, just so we do get sued by Games Workshop, or I increase the chances. Let's throw on some delicious ultramarine chanting. Back to the coding scene, though. We don't get to look at Hoi 4 often. Actually, wait, no, I gotta change this to Heb. Reload, focus. Turn over to Hoi 4 here. Also, I'm using FPS maps because I threw it in the playlist to get the screenshot for the thumbnail for the mod, and I've just been too lazy to take it out. Also, when you're staring at the same map for like literal hours, that's an issue. Oh, okay, I'm wrong. Put that in the wrong exposition. Believe I did anyway. There we go. I want to do this a little differently. Like, I want to... Like, this felt like these are all the wars. This is your economic tree. This is your military tree. Which is, it's how it's meant to be. Because I'm lazy. I'm also not very good at coding Hoi 4. Like, for example, the Griffins here. Sure, this is their political tree, but it's also their war tree. Which, House White Gold doesn't really have a political tree, but in my defense, neither does House Moon and Star, which is the one thing with the original focus tree. There are events, though. Like, if you win, there are victory events. I just don't know when they're triggered. So, don't really know there. But yeah, I want to have this be a little more different. Oh yeah, also, we gotta do something real quick here. Is this Stellaris Battle for Supremacy? No, but we gotta play Stellaris Battle for Supremacy. It's only fitting. It's my man Cattail's main theme song in the mod. Just literally grab this. Go here. Now what this does, it's quite simple. As it does state, it moves the damn continuous focus out of the way. So now, the continuous focus should... Oh, that deleted my entire focus tree. Oh, ooh. Why? Oh, that's why. No, Control Z. There. Control X. This is this. There. Oh, shoot. Control Z. I did not realize what I was doing there. God, I've never been so grateful for Control Z. It's truly, I have hit Control Z in the development days more than I've probably hit it ever in my life. Well, I suppose not really. I've drawn some stuff before. When you do any kind of digital art, there is a lot of Control Z's involved. Make that neat. Throw this right here. Sure. So now, like I said, the continuous focus right here should go away, and the focus tree should reload. Focus. Focus is a different word. So yep, now the continuous focus is down here instead of like over here. Gets it out of the way. Also, I don't know why the Y values are so weird. Like, this is not Y2000. Let's see where Y2000 is real quick. This is where the focus is, supposedly. My, things don't work. Reload, oh, forgot to bring you over here. Focus. Oh, yeah, you see those choppy frames? That's the game rendering a chonky focus tree. Y2000 is down here. So I don't know what's up with the continuous focus in that matter. Oh no, there we go, fixed. But yeah, this is now bigger than any Tino focus tree. Y0. Fix that, please. Please give me frames back. No, the Slarso's OST rocks. Song's good vibin'. Please, focus tree, stay with us. Okay. Okay, it's fixed. Whew. A little spooky for a moment there. I was concerned it had a heart attack. Oh yeah, the changelings start with a faction. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, I'll give the changelings, Crystal Empire, and Stalingrad content last. Because, well, Equestria is the star of the show. I gotta focus on them. I'll give Stalingrad, the Crystal Empire and the changelings stuff later. Especially because the Crystal Empire is weird. Like, yeah, excuse me. As soon as you let some time tick by, in fact, we can do that right now. Give the game a minute to sort itself out. Give them a second, and Sovereign should come back. Come on. You're proving me wrong, Crystal Empire. Be evil. It might be the end of the month. Yep, see, Sovereign's back. There he is. Or Sombra's back. He does not have a focus tree, though, apparently. What? He had a focus tree. Oh, guess he doesn't have a focus tree now, okay? Did you see some... What is that? Strong establishment. Zenith, but I think that's default. Power bonus. Yeah, that looks normal. We're just gonna ignore that. It might have something to do with Civil War. It's complicated. I think it's weird like that. So we're gonna do. We're just gonna ignore that. And we're gonna do this instead. So back to the coding side. We'll do. Here we go. Here. War with. I think we've done all the things you have access to at the start. Okay. So we'll say this is War of House. White House, white gold. HGWG, right? Yeah, okay. HWG. Prerequisite will be war with gee, oh my god. House Moon Star. Because you need to kill them first to get to white gold. Oh, wait, no, I gotta adjust it to be in the proper position. That should be under war with HMS, to the side of war with HMS. To its, we'll say to its, I don't know, 22? I don't know where Warwolf HMS is, or House Moonstar is. You kind of just guess these things as you reload the focus 15 times. Or it doesn't work. Okay. No, by 3. That's probably why. Damn, I'm impressed with the soundtrack. It's quite good. Reload. Focus. Good soundtrack. Nice. Would recommend. Oops. I changed the name to W. House. White gold. No, that should be off by like 1, probably. Oopsie. Oh, yeah, I forgot to change back. I'm not good at going between windows rapidly. Or with streaming anyway. I gotta get used to hitting that F10, F9 thing. Alright, so yeah. I'll probably want to move that over one more, to be honest. 20. Focus. Okay, that was the easy one. No, actually, how about 21? Control S back here. And reload, focus. Reload, load, focus. There we go. Okay. So now war with cults. And war with HMS. That can lead to war with Crystal Empire. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Gotta remember. Ugh, remembering, it's hard. Well, no, it's not, but, I ain't that old yet, but still. Commas. Remember to do my commas, or my comments. War with, house, white gold. Now we just grab this. Copy. Preemptively tab out here. Control V. Remember to change it back to the thing. I am... OBS, why must I do it like this? War with Cry. That is the Crystal Empire's tag. It's Cry. Which is funny. They do cry a lot there. War with Cry. Crying there. Cheer, it's not meant to be a wink. No, 21S. Why is that 21S? Yeah, okay, fix that. This should go in between. This should go at like 23, probably. I'm thinking. Yeah, there we go. So now, I had this thing with this too. It would be war with. Excuse me. Where it is? Where is it? Communism. Commies. Yep. So this is it. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Hi. Oh, I swear I've heard the song before. Oh, because this is what they used to have as the default music when you're turning the game on. That's probably why. Sounds familiar. Makes sense now. Anyway. So yeah, now all we do here is we copy, paste, and do war with house, or war with, coal. There we go. Nice and tidy. Now if I reload again, hopefully, it should be one of the two. Yep. Alright. So you get war with Cry. Now we can assume for Stalingrad, you either killed the cult, or you killed Moon and Star. Oh, crap. So... you either killed... Yeah, you killed House Moon and Star. For a cult. Or you killed Cry. So, we're going to put that, I don't know, we're going to put that focus, how we can do that, that's, we're just going to say you go to War of Stalingrad after the cult. Or after Crystal Empire. Because, I don't feel like thinking. I might change that later, though. We'll see. Prerequisite, just, war with Cry. And this will be war with... What's Stalingrad's tag? It is STG. STG. Yeah, okay. And this should just be 4. Comment. War with STG. Here. Load focus. And, yeah, there we go. Perfect. I kind of want to move that off to them. Yeah, its focus tree feels cramped. Feels very cramped. Could expand the space between them. That could work. But I don't want to make it overinflated. Like this, like House Moon and Stars focus tree. To me, this looks like a much bigger focus tree than this. But also, these focuses are spread out way more. Like this alone is just very big spread out. Cloudsteel will burn. Destroy our most hated enemies, the poor. The Shadow King, Crusade against Heresy. Ew, these two have some bad blood. Interesting. Oh, dang it. My examples don't make sense now. I was talking about this looking a lot bigger than the House White Gold Tree, despite there being a similar number of focuses, simply because this focus tree is way thicker. It's just bigger. Also, there's some spaghetti code. Maybe it's doing something that I don't understand, but to me it looks like there's a good bit of spaghetti code in these focuses. I could be wrong, though. Anyway. Yeah, I think I will spread these out. Because I think it needs it. So Cry is fine position-wise. Need to move House Moonstar over one. HMS, here we are. Do like 20. Reload, focus. I know, way forward development, very entertaining. It is, it's something, man. It is. It's something. What it is, I don't really know. But it is something. Do you see it? That feels too much, though. I feel like 21 would be better. Here. I often mistype focus because I'm trying to type it really fast because I hit it a lot. Partial MI. No, I thought it's an MLP. I'm losing it. War of HMS, War of House White Gold. So now I gotta move War of House White Gold over. 20. And that should move that over. Yep. Yep. Heb, House Earthblood, House Earthblood. Where are you? Heb, here we are. So this should be 27. And that should... curses. Here, come on. Alt tab? I tabbed out? There we go. Okay. Can't even type focus. There we go. That's moved over. Nice. Now I can put like War of STG in a proper space. Is you either go to war with House Moon and Star or Crystal Empire to get that. This will throw a prerequisite. Just grab this. Boop. War with House Moon Star. There. House Moon Star. My God. I'm losing it. Oh good, I didn't have it switched over here. Otherwise my typing abilities would be way worse looking. 21? I'm thinking, no, 22 probably. Let's see. Yeah, I guess. Can I do like Y.5? Like 3.5? Swapping between the two when developing, so just, yeah, no, it doesn't change anything. So yeah, Y4. Do I like that X position? Let's see what 21 looks like. There you go. Remember to swap before doing a reload. This, I think 22 is better. Let's see, low focus to do. I don't know. Suppose I could move like War with Cry over, but I think I'll leave it like that. You'll move War of House White Gold over. Since I want to have a tree under like each of these, that's like plunder, plunder, and you get like a bonus up here. That's what I'm kind of thinking right now. Because, you know, House Stormwing's all militaristic. White Gold gets bonuses from its corporations, and I'm thinking Stormwing will get bonuses from its, for its military and for its conquests. I have no idea what to do with House Earth, I don't know what to do with House Earthborn or House Everfree. They just, I don't know. Everfree, I feel like I might have an idea for. But to be honest, I'm kind of thinking about changing, I think it might be interesting to change House, Earthborn to be like a communist nation. Like, aren't they meant to be, like, for the peasants? Yeah, we are Equestria. The militaristic regime of House Earthblood has no equals when it comes to pure, brutal strength and broken will. Oh, so the racist Earth ponies. Got it. Got it. I know what to do with them, then. Uh, I won't say exactly what I'm planning on doing with them, but, if you've played the new German Order Redux mod for Equestria War, I might be taking some inspiration from that when it comes to House Earthborn. I have a few ideas. I'd also like to add like a April Fool's Path from House Storming at some point, or maybe not even an April Fool's Path, but I would like some reference to Rainbow Factory at some point in Stormwing, because you know, it's one of the iconic creepypastas, I guess. It's also the only one I've read. And I read it because I was referencing it in a different thing I'm doing. In a D&D campaign I'm playing. So that's why I bothered to read it. If you're gonna reference something, you should usually read the material. I was also just kinda low-key interested. Anyway. Well, a minor rant aside. There's something that should be here. House, Earth, Blood. You know, I'm thinking that I have this structured wrong. That House Moonstar should be here. And that the cult should be, ooh, I just let out a mean fart right there. That the cult should be over here. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah. Oh, that requires moving a bunch over, though. Oh, no. No, that requires... Okay, what I can do... no, I'm just gonna move them over. It'll be easier. War with, House White Gold can just go, like, 24, probably. War with Heb. Let's see there. House Moonstar Cult, so this can go to 24, this can go to 21. I put this as 24. Right, no, I put this 22. Let's just see how that looks. Dang it, I forgot to switch over again. I don't remember these things. I alt-tab very quickly. Okay, it's a little too close, but yeah, this did mostly work. STG should probably be moved over though. Like, Cry should be moved a little here, and then like, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Move over to code time. War with House White Gold should be like 25. I'm thinking War of Cry should be 22, and this should be 23. Oops, don't select all that. And to reload focus. Not okay, focus. There we go. There. Guess. There we go. This kind of looks coherent. Yeah. Alright. You can also... Nah, I should have it locked behind, because that would be redundant. Alright. So, yeah, we're gonna give a warpath for that. To go to war with House Everfree, my god. I am failing at speech a lot tonight. My frontal cortex is shutting down here. It's giving up on me. Very mean of it. House Everfree. Everfree. There we go. Heft. If I remember right, Heft is a drug in Kenshi. I think. I might be wrong though. I haven't played Kenshi for a while, and I never really dealt any drugs in Kenshi, so sorry to say, I just haven't. Heb. This should go in like 25. Should be 3. Heb. There we go. I think that should be it. Oh no, war with Heb. Sorry, Hef. Oh, no, that tends to be Hef. Oopsie. Reload. And yeah, war of Heft. House Everfree. Is one of the following. Kind of feel like that should be moved over a little more. Yeah. It's over the 26. See how that looks. Oh. Oh. Hmm? Oh, it was directly under that. Oh, okay. 7. Even 27 should probably be good, right? No. Can I move war with House White Gold over like 24? Yeah. Yeah, I can, but it's kind of like, eh. I'll put War of House Everfree, or House White Gold, like right here. So what is the thing for that? The X of War of STG? 23. So like 26 Y4, probably. Would be it. Every time, man. Every time. Also, my god, House Everfree has a... House Everfree starts with, like, all the resources. Like, House White Gold starts with none. Laughter starts with, they start with a good amount, I suppose. House Earthborn, Earthborn starts with a good bit. Stormwing, yeah. I suppose everyone starts with a decent bit, but, House White Gold. Ironic. Did I not reload? Oh no, that was Heft. Oopsie. I think that was 25, right? Nope, wrong one. 23. Oh, that's even wronger. 26. There we go. House White Gold is just a little. 4. Probably like 25. A little odd looking, but yeah. Uh, hmm. I'm gonna call the stream here. I know this is only like an hour long stream. It's like nothing stream wise, but I got work and shit, so yeah, I gotta be up at like 8 in the morning. So I'd like to get my sleep in. So yeah, it's been fun. I don't know, maybe I'll see you again. I don't know if I'll do this again. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see. Really just kind of depends on